Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Thursday the 26th of March. Severe rain is causing evacuations, road closures, school closures and power outages in Northland. About 50 Freedom campers at the Hundavasa car park in Kawakawa have had to be evacuated due to rising river levels. State Highway 10 in Kaio and State Highway 1 at Mangamuka are both closed due to flooding. Far North Mayor Moko Tapania says communities still recovering from January's severe weather are the biggest concern.
We've pumped out about $144,000 in disaster relief funding to those communities, and they're about to get hit and bear the brunt of the storm again.
And emergency services have been responding to reports of a landslide on Auckland's Tamaki Drive. Tamaki Drive is closed between Mission Bay and the Yacht Club at Orake. No injuries are being reported, but there are rocks and debris on the road. And parts of Wellington are out of water after a burst water main in the suburb of Brooklyn. Areas of Brooklyn, Mornington and Vogeltown are impacted. Meanwhile, the local government minister says he's looking into reports that Wellington's new household water charge could reach about $7,000 a year within the next decade. Simon Watts says the Commerce Commission is involved and he's asked Wellington Mayor Andrew Little for a please explain.
I'm concerned for Wellington ratepayers again. Got a long string of issues in this area. Someone presents a plan. I expect that plan follows through, and that's not where we're at.
Cabinet has approved replacing NCEA with subject-based assessments for Year 12 and Year 13 students. Education Minister Erica Stanford says the NCEA Level 1 will also be scrapped and replaced with curriculum-driven learning.
What this means in practice is there will be no exam leave beginning of Term 4 for Year 11 students. They will receive a full year of deep, rich learning.
The Department of Corrections says it's made multiple changes to support prisoners' mental health since a man's death in custody 5 years ago. Alexander Nichols Braddock died by suicide 5 weeks into a sentence for drink driving at Christchurch Men's Prison. Jamie Cunningham reports.
Coroner Alexandra Cunninghams found Braddock was bullied by other inmates, felt trapped and never received a recommended referral to specialist mental health services. Prison General Manager Joe Harrick says referral processes were updated in 2023. She says new training packages have improved the quality of offender notes.
The Greens have unveiled a new plan to expand public housing by building tens of thousands of new homes. Co-leader Marama Davidson says this is a good example of where the government should be borrowing money.
When you're investing in the well-being of people, this is an intergenerational investment that can only do good.
And the Independent Police Conduct Authority is asking for more funding following a record number of complaints and the costly Jevon McSkimming inquiry. To sport, Auckland's wet weather is affecting the New Zealand and Finland build-ups for tomorrow night's football international at Eden Park. Both teams are looking for spots to train indoors. The NBA Basketball League is a step closer to expanding to 32 teams for the 2028-29 season. The competition's Board of Governors have approved a vote to explore bids for clubs exclusively in Seattle and Las Vegas. And the Rams 49ers NFL game has been confirmed at the Melbourne Cricket Ground for Friday, September 11. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update from 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.